Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is Kevin. I don't know why I started the video like that. It just seems like anytime anyone wants to be dramatic, that's what they do. They like adjust the camera and then they do the big sigh. Look at this. I can put you moving now. Wow, look at you go. Aren't you active today? But yeah, I'll stop being an idiot. Sorry, it's because of who I am as a person. Yeah, I've got a little bit of an announcement to make. It's not really that big, but I guess it affects my content and stuff on here, so I decided I'd have a little chat. I don't do these too often. I don't do like just me talking to you on the camera and whatnot, but I'm going to be moving away from my beloved Ireland. I've moved away from Ireland once before to Scotland, which is basically as close as you can get to Ireland, but colder. It snowed in August, so this time I'm going the opposite direction. I'm going to Spain. I've always loved Spain, and I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, I wear lots of sunscreen. It's been kind of a dream of mine to move there for a while, and I won't be leaving Ireland forever. I'll be back. It's just after this whole quarantine situation, Ireland has had the strictest lockdown in Europe, and after this whole quarantine lockdown situation, it's gone a bit draining to be inside these four walls constantly. I hope. Oh no, you're gonna see all my mess. Why did I let you move? I should have just kept you in the same spot in the perfect narrow path where there's no mess. No, I gotta move everything, the chair and everything. All right, you're moving back now. You'll be fine. Sorry about this mess. Bless this mess, you know. Live, laugh, love, and all that. That's furniture for the new house. That's what the scheme was in that video I did with the stream where I let people pick stuff to buy for me. Like, I gotta decorate the new place, so that's what it's all about. But yeah, I don't mean this as a like flex or anything. I fucking hate that behavior, to be honest, where people are flexing on the people that watch their content and have put them in such a lucky, nice position to be in. Like, I am super fortunate that I have the ability to do this, and not only to be able to afford it, but also to have the luxury of being, I can work wherever I want. I am so thankful for that. So thank you for giving me that position. And to be honest, other than wanting to share it with you, I don't know if I'd even say it, but obviously the background's going to look all different, and if I just show up in a different room one day, you're going to be like, oh, he finally got out of the basement, he's free, and you'll want an explanation, more than likely. So I said I'd let you know. With content, if you watch my streams, you may have noticed I've been missing quite a lot the past few weeks. I was religiously doing 4 days a week on streaming. Was it 4? Yeah, 4 days a week. I kind of moved that back to 3 for a week or two, and then I've just been missing in action for so long. I've been popping up randomly. I apologize for that. It's just been with everything, getting everything arranged. The fact it's in a different country right now, and even just trying to get stuff set up like national identity number and stuff like that, has been an absolute pain in the ass. I'm just lucky that my girlfriend is a Spanish resident and sorted so much of this with the translation, because good luck to me otherwise. Like, when I'm abroad, I just point at things. Just like, please. That's it. That's all I can do. I'm just bad with languages. I struggle with English sometimes. I think my best language is Simlish by far. Zib Zamblu, Zambalor, Zanguchi, Zanzibodal. Madoodle. Just sounded like I said my doodle. But my point is, I'm very stupid and I'm going to struggle over there. Also, the heat is going to be another issue. As I said, I'll wear plenty of sunscreen, so don't worry too much about me. I'm going on a complete ramble. I'm sorry, this is all over the place. The heat is getting to me, so expect more of this when I eventually do move. I feel like this is the warm-up period, you know, literally, because Ireland's been a bit warm recently, and it's kind of painful, but we've no aircon, so it's just stuffy, sticky, nasty heat and a ton of allergies. So I'm hoping to get away from that by moving to a hotter country, ironically. But obviously it'll be a bit more dead land and there'll be aircon, so hopefully I'll be okay, because that was a major reason why I stopped doing the live streams, because my allergies were just going nuts, and it's like for 2 or 3 hours of just sniffling and my eyes tearing and everything. And at least with recording, I can just stop and come back a few hours later when they calm down. But I get the most dreadful allergies and being so busy on top of everything was just an absolute mess. In terms of videos though, I've tried to arrange it so we can start doing videos again pretty quickly after I get settled in. I haven't even told you when I'm moving. The week after the coming week. What do you say? Week after next? When does your week start? Because I always used to think it was Sunday, but I think Monday technically the week starts, so I don't know, like feckin' 8 days or something. I don't know, okay? The heat is getting to me. That's my excuse now anytime I do something stupid. It's like, oh, the heat's getting to me. And I'll have that excuse permanently in Spain. I'll be sorted for my stupidity. Yeah, I'll be moving in about a week's time. So there might be a few days there where I miss a few uploads. But I should be sorted pretty quickly when I'm over there. And I can start up again. I'm planning on trying to do some cool content over there. I'll have a bit of a bigger space, which is just my dream, to make like a proper area, because I know this room looks like a decent size, but it's a feckin' mess. Like, I do a studio tour, but I'm just too embarrassed. No, it's not much to see, but it's just kind of all over the place. And I'll have a bigger room in a basement, fittingly enough, where I'll have a space for green screen, space for here, space for VR and stuff like that. So I hope I'll be able to make some cool content. I'm just super excited. It's really a big dream for me. So I hope this comes across as something nice and something good overall for the channel, rather than the negative ways that I said earlier, because it's never my goal to be that way. I'm not a fan of that behavior, to be honest. So I don't think it's very nice. But in regards to streams, for those of you who watch my streams, I'm not 100% sure when they'll go back to normal. At the moment, I'm just kind of like, if I have something to stream and I have the time, I'll do it. I did have difficulties, like, aside from all the busyness of just, I was just spending too much time at my computer, and I was not in a very good headspace. I was enjoying everything I was doing while I was doing it, but the thought of all the stuff I had to do, and I'm not saying it's the hardest job in the world, because it really isn't. It really isn't. It's just very time consuming, and you get it's very easy to just get lost in it, and you'll just be like, oh, I'll spend hours streaming and doing this and doing that, and meanwhile my real life is falling apart because I can't do X, Y, and Z. Not in any severe way, it's just stressful. I'm hoping when I go over there as well, I'll be able to do kind of like a setup thing. I'm not sure where I lie in the whole like tour stuff, because I'm kind of on the fence of like, it's cool to share, but also I'm kind of a private person in some regards, and I'm like, I don't know, is that a bit too personal going through someone's home like that? But I'll be for sure showing you all the new like little setup I have in the basement, and my plan is to do like a little video series where I'm actually like designing the basement and stuff like that, which I think could be pretty cool. It'll be something different. I'm really bad at these sorts of videos. Like, I can't even remember what I've covered and what I haven't covered. It's the heat. The heat is getting to me, because if this room was cool, this would be the most coherent thing anyone has ever said in the history of forever. But I'd say all in all, there's about a week there where I'll probably be a bit spotty. I feel like, weirdly enough, even though we've been in the strictest lockdown, I've just been super inconsistent. Even though it hasn't been that bad, it's just like with the little minor surgery I had in my foot a few weeks back, like that was again like, oh, I'm going to be inconsistent for a while. And it's kind of the same thing now, but it should be only a week or so, and then I should be back to normal. And I just said I'd fill you in. At least for me, it's very exciting. I feel like I've lived a hermit's life for the past little while, and it's nice to be excited about something and just do something totally different, because I love Ireland to bits, but sometimes it just, between the sunny parts where my allergies are crazy and the rest where it's just grey all of the time, I just find it a little bit draining. So I'm hoping that'll help me, and I'll be in a nice frame of mind out there. My only worry is that I get like a bit lonely or something, because I won't have any friends over there, and as I said, Mia el stupido and me no make friendo amigo easilio. I'm getting kind of good though. That was good. And that was just right off the top of my head. But anyway, gang, I'll stop wasting your time, because that's what I feel like I'm doing. But thank you so much for watching. How do I... gracias. Wow, I'm good. I'm improving by the second. I appreciate you watching my stuff, and as I was saying earlier, I appreciate that because of people watching my content, I'm able to do stuff like this, because you know it is a blessing. Honestly, it really is, and I'm super thankful for it. I do not take it for granted. I'm super lucky in that aspect, and I just appreciate you. So thank you very much for watching my stuff. I'll be back tomorrow with normal content again. I'll be seeing how much I can do. I don't want to just be like, oh, I need to make videos to fill every day. I want to try and, you know, make normal videos that I feel are fun. And I'll see what I can get done before I go, and then I'll see how many days I end up missing and whatnot. I don't think it'll be too much, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably keep you updated on Twitter if you have any interest over there. I'd appreciate some good vibes and hopes that I don't get lost or abandoned in Spain and I'm stuck there. Anyway, again, thank you for watching, folks, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye for now.